All right, so we're going to get started with flexibility and mobility. Should be an easy recovery. All right, so first thing I want you to do is just sitting crisscross on a mat. Again, shoes are optional. It's up to you. All right, next thing I want you to take one arm, put it across your chest. So you have an arm across your chest. Underneath your elbow, you're going to put your other arm so that way you can get a good stretch on your shoulder. Yep, a lot of you, if you're going to do a practice, anything like that, any type of sports, this will be a warm-up. All right, switch sides. So something important in flexibility, if you do it on one side, you need to do it on the other side. Really important. Yep. And then you're going to take one arm. This one's kind of tough. You're going to put it over top, kind of like you're scratching the middle of your back. And then you put your hand on your elbow and you're trying to push down just slightly, just a little bit. Now, I don't want you to say it's easy because it might be easy for some people, but like for me, it's kind of hard. I got tight shoulders. Switch sides. So you don't want to say it's easy because other people might be like, man, Mr. Keats, this is really hard. And if you say it's easy, they're like, wow, now I kind of feel bad. All right. So that's good with our upper body. Let's kind of roll our shoulders forward here. Let's roll our shoulders backwards. All right, let's take one leg out in front. One leg, tuck it into your thigh. And you're reaching down, trying to touch that toe. If you want more of a stretch, what you're going to do is point your toe back towards you. Try not to bend your knee. Then we're going with our other leg. Same thing on the other side. So we're just going through them pretty quick. If any of these feel really good, you can kind of stick with it for a little bit longer. All right, let's go through, take both your feet, and we're just going to make circles. So with your toes, make some circles, or O's. See if you can get them both going at the same time. Let's go the other direction. Good thing I don't have any holes in my socks today since I'm showing. You never know some days. All right, next up, we're going to go like this here. Oh, my tiara almost fell off. It is wear your crown day today at school. So, all right, so we're going just like this here. I want you in I call this a Spider-Man type of pose, or Spider-Woman, Spider-Person. Watch what I'm doing here. See if you can get your heels down on the ground. Now for me, I'm close, but I can't exactly get them down. Try to have your hands on the insides. Trying to get those heels down, and then they call it proud chest, or your chest tall. Yeah, it's very difficult for me. All right, watch. This is going to be a difficult one. And if you're not watching, you won't know how to do it. So I'm going to put just one knee down, like this. I'm going to put one knee or leg over top, and then sit down on it. Yep, you got it. Close. See if you can look at what I'm doing and copy it. Ooh, thanks for helping them out. All right, let's just switch it up. So again, I'm going to take that knee down, put one over top, and then just sitting down on it. You can do it all day? That's good. Yep. All right, let's go into, what's this one called, guys? Yeah, butterfly. So, again, if you've ever done any type of sports, football, basketball, cheer, dance, softball, baseball, you've probably done this before. Yep, you can flop them up and down if you want, make them a little more dynamic. All right, next one up. We're going to go down on our knees. Just kind of sit back a little bit gently on the knees, though. Not real far back unless you feel real comfortable. Just kind of gently stretch them out. All right, if you ever do a yoga or stretching type class, there's a classic move called downward dog. You put your hands down, spread your fingers out, bottom up in the air. All right, then we're doing three-legged dog. So you have one leg in the air. Take that leg, tuck it down underneath, and lay down over top of it, if you can. All right, next, watch. We're going into something called runner stretch. So, looks like this. 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. Yep, you can call it Sonic stretch. All right, now we're going to lean back on our leg. Lean back on your heel. All right, let's go back into downward dog again. All right, now you're going to do your other leg up in the air. And then you're going to pull it through and lean over top again. All right, back into that runner stretch. Back into leaning on your heel again. All right, next we're going to go kind of like a frog pose. So I got my knees spread out. And then you're going down on your forearms, just like this here, kind of like a froggy. If you want more dynamic, see if you can get your hip to drop on one side and then go back up. Call this one tactical frog. All right, next up, let's go on our backs. Hug your knee. Just one knee. All right, hug your other knee. All right, one of my all-time favorites. This one's called Happy Baby. See if you can grab your toes. All right, then we're going to finish up. Make yourself flat as a board. All the way down. All right, so that was cool down elementary yoga.